But anyways, on back to the Grand Prix. Now we're going to take on 150cc. I'm going to regret this. Anyway, who do we unlock? Lakitu. Yeah, how about no? Just go back to Luigi. And I'm going to use one of the bikes, actually. One of the things about bikes that I'm not a big fan of is really the bikes take a little bit more mastering compared to the karts in this game. The bikes can be really quick on stages that require sharp turns. However, as a whole, bikes are a lot harder to manage, they're a lot harder to take care of. I don't like bikes too much. I just can't use them. So I'm always more of a kart person, so this will be an interesting Grand Prix. Anyway, Mario Circuit. First part of the Flower Cup. Right. And I believe this is one of the first tracks that actually gets shown off the Mario Circuit, and all it really is just a giant figure 8. It's just a Nimbus loop. But anyway, like I said, bikes, they turn a hell of a lot sharper, so you need to really start to get used to the way the bikes work, and even now I'm still not 100% on these things. I just find them really, really difficult to use. I didn't like bikes in Mario Kart Wii either, but that was because I thought they were broken and I didn't like them. I didn't like people racing in them, and I didn't like using them myself in Mario Kart Wii. So I did have a bit of a mini heart attack when I found that they were bringing them back in this one, but they managed all the items well. To be honest, this is probably the most evenly balanced Mario Kart game that I've seen to date. So everything seems to be just fine, nothing too radical. Oh, I love this music though. It's so jazzy, it's so well made. The whole game just has a fantastic soundtrack. Like I said previously, I'm pretty convinced this Mario Kart has the best soundtrack of all the Mario Karts. It just sounds perfect. All the remade songs are very nice. It's got an acceptable amount of jazz, a fantastic amount of electric guitar, and you! Fuck you, Thunder. You can suck my dick. I do not like thunder. Anyways, Luigi's time to shine now in Mario Circuit. Marios doesn't stand a chance. Actually, where are the races? I don't want to... Is this going to be another Grand Prix, even though I increased the difficulty, where everyone just sort of disappeared off the face of the earth and I'm annihilating them? And I could have sworn the warning indicator just said a red shell. That was a green one. Yeah, Jesus, that Goomba just got destroyed. But, basically, when it comes to shells, there are two types of shells you can have. The green shell is basically a standard everyday projectile. If you have a green shell, you throw it, it goes in a straight line to wherever you're driving. If you have a red shell on you, it will homing onto the nearest enemy and allow you to brake past them in the race line. If you have a banana peel like I've got right now, keep onto it, keep hold of it as long as you can, because the banana peels, ouch, will basically, they'll allow you to drop a banana behind you, which means if you have a shell oncoming towards you, drop the banana, it'll block the shell, or you could just kill an enemy. Well, not kill, that's a bit extreme for Mario Kart. But you could knock out an enemy that's trying to drive and overtake you just by dropping a banana peel right behind you. It'll spin them out and you'll be safe on your way. Anyway, next race, let's go. Another power up you can get, and this is also the Power Star, which many people would know. It basically makes you invincible for a certain amount of time and doubles your top speed and triples your acceleration. So basically you can get through the catch up really quick when you have the Power Star. Obviously you don't get that power up unless you're in quite a low position. Same goes with another power up you can get, which is the Bullet Bill, which basically transforms you into a giant bullet. That is pretty much a I win button. It's like, screw you, I win button. Because what happens is, you get the Bullet Bill, and it'll just blast through everyone until you reach the next stage. Anyway, at this point now, this is the point of the LP where everything's blind. I have played 1 or 2 tracks, but this is one of the tracks I haven't played yet, so things might get interesting from here on out. I'm not going to know the best ways to actually take turns. Not that I've been shown the best ways to take turns anyway, but you know. I just noticed the blue platform at the worst possible time. There it is. Right, let's get up here. So yeah, you also want to go a bit mad for collecting coins, because the coins do unlock things in this game. The coins act both as a speed boost and as a tool to unlock upgraded carts, upgraded things to help you on your way. To be honest, you don't need the upgrades because everything's pretty evenly balanced, but hey, it's a nice way to change your stats if you want specific stats. Like if you want to better acceleration compared to what you default have, you need to find the right glider, you need to find the right wheels for the situation. And I heard somewhere that the wheels in this game affect your turning and stuff more so than in previous Mario Karts, in the fact that the actual ground will change how, you know, the wheels would depend on how the kart goes. Ah, Jesus, blue shell! Ugh, I hate blue shells. But yeah, I don't know if it's true, but I have heard that certain wheels will affect your certain performance on different terrains. I haven't tested that yet. Again, I've only had this game for a few hours now, and those few hours have been pretty much me sleeping to catch up my sleep ready for the stream. It looks like the AI is starting to catch up a bit though, so I need to make my way around here. I like this level actually, it's very nice looking. Like, while a lot of people would still argue the Wii U is underpowered, and I agree the Wii U is it is flat out the weakest of the three consoles right now. I'm still convinced it doesn't matter that much, because if a game developer know how to utilize the Wii U enough, they can pull out some pretty amazing things. Like this game by here, I would imagine graphics like this on next gen. This is what I think when I think next gen gaming. Like PS4, Xbox One hasn't impressed me enough yet. But yet I got this game and I got the Wii U games and they've all impressed me somehow. Maybe it's because Nintendo likes to go for a cartoony aesthetic, which is a lot easier to pull off and it's a lot harder to get wrong, I guess. I don't know. I guess the rule of the story is, good art style beats out pure technical aspects any day. But anyway, let's on to the next match, which is the Twisted Mansion. Now, I haven't played this map, but I have seen it in previews, and it's quite interesting how they make use of the gravity in this one. Basically, you got, it's basically another Luigi's Mansion stage. Oh no! I'm sick and tired of these mansions. Why can't Mario get the mansion for once? But it's a basic Luigi's Mansion sort of level where, as you can tell, everything's twisty and turny, and you just need to sort of manage turns and stuff pretty well. Now, you son of a... This isn't good, 5th place. But this bit by here I like from the previews, like you sort of go up into a wall, and then at the very top of the wall you sort of do a U-turn and go down into the basement, and the basement's all flooded with water. I don't know, I just think it's really neat how they pulled this off. This entire game, like I said, impresses me on ways that it really shouldn't, be honest, because it's not... A lot of things in this game aren't very remarkable. It's just very simple things please me, I suppose. Anyway, Wario. I missed! How could I miss? Oh, I got Waluigi, you purple sod. Taste the mighty Luigi, number one. Oh no, can I throw this backwards? Hey, I can. I don't think I hit anyone, but I can throw it backwards. But like I said, this is the boomerang flower. Whenever you have it, you can throw a boomerang at someone and throw it for 3 hits. After the 3rd hit, it'll disappear and be like, no, screw you, I'm out of here. Ooh. Bombs? You want them? They're yours, my friend. And I don't need any coins either, because I'm Luigi. Number one. I think it's probably the first time I ever landed a successful bomb properly in any Mario Kart game. I found the bomb items always very awkward to deal with, because unless you get a direct hit, there's a very high chance that the bombs will sort of just... they'll sort of just flat out miss. Because what happens is the bombs will land on the floor and they'll have like a few seconds till they detonate. So I don't know. Anyway, by in here, when you're on hallways like that, when it's sort of the platforms are so moving in a way, just keep hopping the jump button, and eventually you'll be fine. You'll be able to do tricks, and you should be able to gain more boost, assuming you don't get blasted by bloopers and freaking blue shells and lightning bolts. Bloopers are quite annoying enemies as well. Well, not enemies, annoying power-ups. Basically, if you get a blooper, you throw it out at the opposing field, and the opposing field will get inked on. And whenever you get inked on, well, obviously you can't see, as you could see with me. Or not see with me. You see what I mean? Oh, I'm funny, damn it. Admit it. But with that, that is the end of this race going on here. And now Luigi's finally free from this curse. I swear to God, if another mansion shows up on my next game, I'm going to fleek. I know Luigi's mansion was fun, but come now. Oh ho! Luigi, number one! I like my Luigi voice. I put a lot of work into that voice, don't you know? I spent hours a day sitting up in the mirror, talking to myself. Just like, I'm Luigi. Anyway, now we're into Shy Guy Falls, which I haven't heard much of, but the entire concept of this level really intrigues me. And it actually reminds me of one certain racetrack from Sonic Riders on the Nintendo... Well, yeah, Nintendo GameCube and PlayStation 2 and Xbox. And basically, all you do is go up the tops of this waterfall by here, and you sort of just drive up, then drive down. So, yeah, it's kind of like a Donkey Kong Mountain sort of level in a way, which, if you don't know, Donkey Kong Mountain was a stage in Mario Kart Double Dash, and it's quite possibly my favourite Mario Kart Double Dash level, so there's that. Only problem with the green shells is they're very awkward to... Whoa, no! Oh, this game wants to make an enemy of me. Ah, Waluigi, get back here, you purple sod. Waluigi, I'll show you, Waluigi. But, yeah, I haven't got much to say about the stage. It's just a very interesting concept. I do like the entire idea of the stage. What did I do that for? What? This isn't good. 5th. Why? I think it's the final race of this cup as well. Why is it on... Oh, you son of a bitch. Why is it on every final part of a cup? I just get annihilated and just go down from first place to, like, silly place. I don't know. Anyway, one good thing about this waterfall by here while you're riding up it is there's lots of boost panels you can drive on, so if you see a boost panel, you can use it to your advantage. Anyway, triple mushrooms. If you have triple mushrooms, obviously you have 3 mushrooms to use, but a mushroom basically gives you a boost of speed. So yeah, make sure you make use of the mushrooms if you can. You can also get triple shell items as well, and triple bananas, which I'm yet to see in this game, but they do exist. So, yeah, we'll probably see them quite a bit later on. I'm just hoping now I can keep hold of first place. Like, the better you do in a tournament, the more stars you'll get at the end of a cup, saying you know, just to say you've done good. In Mario Kart 7, getting 3 stars on a single cup is really awkward. But on this game, I think in this one it's a lot easier in that all you need to do is come in first. In Mario Kart 7, you need to get lots of coins. You need to be in first for at least 2 laps of a race, and you need to win in first place overall. So Mario Kart 7 is quite difficult, really, just to get 3 stars. But anyway, I believe we're pretty much at the end as long as I don't get attacked at the very last minute again. Of course, Daisy and that's catching up. I'm not looking forward to this. Ah, there we go. There's the goal line. And yes! Yeah, that's what I like to call mean, clean, and lean. Or is it lean, mean, and clean? It's something along those lines. But there we go. Flower Cup over and done with. Not bad at all. So let's just view the results and be on a merry way. I have to say, I'm really enjoying this, actually. It's just a fantastic game all around. Like, I still don't think Mario Kart 3D, Mario Kart 7 has a very good track selection, as I've already said, but this game sort of makes up for that in tenfold. It's probably the best track selection since Double Dash from what I've played so far. Granted, my opinions are still pretty early days yet, because I still got 2 more new cups to do. And I got 4 retro cups to take care of as well. So hopefully everything's gonna go fine and dandy. I do like these little highlight shots you can get at the end of every cup. Like it captures your best moments for some reason. I like that. Although this Mario Kart television thing confuses me. I think it's like a live stream sort of service, but I could be wrong. I'm not actually live streaming using the game, see, I'm actually using my own tools to live stream this. There we go, but we've unlocked the Star Cup and we got hold of the 3-star Flower Cup. And new vehicle customization options, which is always good. And I'm quite curious to see what character we've unlocked now. So, I'm gonna take a quick break quickly to get a hold of a drink, and I'll catch you all next time when, well, not next time, in a few minutes if you're on the stream, when we're gonna take on the Star Cup of the game, and it's gonna be pretty good. Pink Gold Peach. I don't understand. Why is there a pink gold version of Peach? This is what I'm on about when I said they're really stretching out characters. It just literally... Did Peach have a smelting factory accident or something? I don't know. Anyway, I'll catch you all in a minute.